Who's doing the intro?
Oh, what's up, guys?
I'll do the intro.
Can do it.
Oh, are we starting?
Yes.
Oh, Pod Arc episode 4, kind of pog. Okay, let's go.
What's up, guys?
I'm not cutting that out. I'm not cutting that out.
What's up, guys?
No.
Alright, let's just hop right into it, shall we?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, so before we start on the main topic of today's video, which is gatekeeping, let's talk about how our lives are going in real life.
Haha.
Because we're more than just anime,
Haha.
you know?
Yeah. Since I live in California,
Yeah.
it's been really red out here. Legit, I'm living in Morio City right now from JoJo.
You in the Tsukiyomi right now.
Basically, dude, the whole sky's orange. Actually, no, yellow. Mostly orange or yellow for like 2
Is
days.
it hard to breathe? Like where you are?
No, not, I mean, I have asthma, but I was completely fine breathing. So I was like, yeah, it was pretty good. And then, like, I would,
How far away are the fires from like where you are?
compared to Oregon, because that's where it's really red right now,
Yeah.
I'm pretty far.
Okay.
Yeah,
You chilling then.
so I'm good. But dude, I was hoping to get an evacuation. I just hoped. I don't want to go to school, dude. Freaking school
You don't
is
want
so
school
bad.
Bro, school has been like, okay, so I started school this week, right?
Yeah.
And I realized how much more productive I was when I wasn't in school. You
Honestly,
know?
same.
Because I was making 3 videos a day. I was like, I don't know. Yeah. Doing videos, doing the podcast, doing YouTube, gaming, watching anime. Now I can't do all that. Now I just literally just sit in front of my laptop for 7 hours.
I low-key
and then-
needed school just to come up with ideas, because I just sat there in my classes, right? It's so boring. So all I do is just think of a new idea to post on TikTok. Boom.
Oh, bro, yeah, no, I just scroll through TikTok and scroll through like anime news during class. Like legit in my Spanish class, I literally read manga.
What a freaking delinquent.
Yeah, fucking gamer.
Like,
oh
my god.
Yeah, I'm almost done with Haikyuu because of Spanish. Spanish class really got me through Haikyuu.
I legit don't do anything anymore.
I really
just
want to
go home.
read my my manga out loud in Japanese in my Spanish class with just one day.
Yo, oh wait, hold up. I have a question about reading manga to you guys, alright? So
Yeah.
like when you're reading a manga, especially if you've like seen the anime, do you like hear like certain phrases in the character's like Japanese voice?
Yeah.
Like if they're like saying what, you hear them say nani? I know that sounds weird, but like
Not
I
like
just,
in a freaking Japanese, like, what you call this? Not like when
I
they're
don't know,
speaking
I just
Japanese.
feel I hear the characters in Japanese when I'm reading manga.
I
It's
hear them
weird.
in
I don't
dub.
know.
I hear them in dub, but at the same time in Japanese. Like, if I were to read Jujutsu Kaisen because it's not out yet, like their usual dub voices would come out of their mouth, but like they would have a Japanese accent at the same time. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But yeah, whenever I'm reading, I just hear like, especially like since I'm reading Haikyuu, whenever they're like one touch or like nice spike or nice kill and stuff like that, like I hear those phrases like the way that they say it, you know?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Joel, how's real life been for you?
I don't do anything. I literally go to school, I come back, I watch like 3 episodes of anime, I study, I watch more episodes of anime, I sleep, and then I wake up the next day and repeat the same cycle.
Pog. Yeah. I just started school, but I just kind of be chilling. Wednesdays for me are so good though, cause my school doesn't do class on Wednesday. It's like
Same.
they just give me PDFs and they're like, fill these out. So I wake up at 5 and then I get all my work done by 9 a.m. and then I just have the whole day free, which is actually fantastic.
I just do my homework in classes. And that's it. It's like, so I do alternate periods. So I have my odd periods like 1, 3, 5 on Tuesdays and Mondays and Thursdays, and I have my even periods like 2, 4, 6 on freaking Tuesdays and Fridays. Yeah.
Oh, I have all my classes in one day. Like I'm following like a normal schedule, so I have every class every day. But except Wednesdays, I just don't have Wednesdays.
We have block schedule, so it's like 90 minutes long.
Mm.
But we have a 2-hour lunch right after our second period.
Oh, bro, I have a 30-minute lunch at 10 a.m. That's my lunch period is at 10 a.m. for 30 minutes. That's all I have.
Dude,
Who even eats lunch at 10 a.m.?
I literally be asking my mom. My mom's like, "What do you want for lunch?" I'm like, "Can I get some like scrambled eggs? Can I get an omelet?" I'm just eating breakfast at lunchtime, and then so basically this is how my day goes. I'll like wake up at like 5 a.m., drink some coffee, do some yoga, just kind of get moving, and read some manga. That's like my morning, and then I'll go to school, go to lunch at 10 a.m., and then go to school until 2:30. And then if I don't have karate that day, I'll like work out. But if I do have karate, I'll probably just like eat like a small like lunch thingy at like 2, and then go to karate at 8. And that's been my week. That's how I do it.
legit. Like, my alarm is the Platinum Disco OP.
Oh, pause.
Nice.
Like, I just wake
I want
up.
I want my alarm to be the Dr. Stone opening because it says "Good Morning World," and I just think that's pretty pog.
The Grand Blue opening.
Grand Blue opening is good, yeah.
Grand Blue is just good vibes for the opening.
That's a good vibes opening. It came on when I was on a run, and it was just like a good vibes on the run,
Real.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There it is.
Yeah.
For context, that's for context right there. For people that haven't seen Grand Blue, and if you haven't seen Grand Blue, go watch it right now.
It's so funny.
One of the greatest comedies anime like out there.
Literally the greatest comedy anime of all time. It's not up for debate.
It's better than Love Is War in comedy.
Yep.
On Job.
Better than Rent a Girlfriend in comedy.
My girlfriend is so
comedy because it's so stupid.
It's so cringy, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's difficult to watch sometimes.
Nice.
What happened?
Nice.
I got too excited and I punched my desk and it hurt a lot more than I expected.
Let's go!
Poggers.
Oh, I have another question for you guys. So,
Wow.
when you guys are like doing sports and athletics and stuff, do you guys like get into the anime mindset?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course.
I'm
Like,
not even
I
joking.
always overthink. I'm like, how am I supposed to play this out? Like, that person's over there in the corner. I should pass it to him, but then there's gonna be another person coming up towards him to block his shot. But then he's gonna be leaving wide open, so my teammate could just drive in behind the back and go to the backboard. But that's open cut window. But as soon as I pass it, there's gonna be somebody blocking it. So I'd have to think back so that I can, go back to half court and let my coach tell the play. That's legit my whole brain.
Yeah,
Span of
that's
5 seconds.
I think in anime whenever I'm like doing athletics, because like that's the best way. Like I used to row, and like in rowing, it's just like you don't really have to. In rowing, you don't really have to like I don't know, like think too much because you just move over and over again. But then I literally think like I don't know, I just have like anime style flashbacks to like my practices, and I'd be like, I got this,
I usually, like when I'm running, because that's the only exercise I do because I can't listen to music while I'm going to tennis. So I'm running, and legit, I'm about to give up, and I pull some Asta type of stuff, and I'm like, I'm going to surpass my limits right now. And I go crazy. I run at like 20 miles per hour.
Bro,
and then I get lightning speed, and then I get home in 2 seconds. I'm just built different.
One thing was really funny. I was like on a run, and like it was a long run. I think I did like 5 miles or something.
Oh.
But for the last like 0.2 or 0.1 mile, right? I like screamed plus ultra and turned my speed up by 4 on the treadmill, and I just sprinted. I was like plus ultra, and I just ran so fast, bro. That was one of the most pog moments in my life. And now that I started karate, I'm just waiting for that one moment where I'm gonna let something slip in karate, like some anime quote. Like I'll go for a kick or something. I'll be like, Delaware smash, and kick someone.
Dude, I remember in middle school, my friend he like watches a little bit of anime. Like he watched Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, right? But back then in middle school, I was like really into like Naruto, Bleach, and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And Dragon Ball. What? Me and him we would used to do dance battles after school, and then I would point at him, be like, Naruto. He's like, and then he would point back at me saying Goku. I'm like, what? we would do our dance in the middle of the basketball basketball courts. Oh, like, and then everybody was recording, and we would just do dumb moves.
Of course.
We wouldn't even dance. We would just do side shuffles, okay, doing weird hand movements. And this
Just
is
throwing out the fireball jutsu hand movements.
no, we're not even doing that. It was just this is our words when we keep on doing that. Like that's what we've been doing for a good 5 to 10 minutes. That's what we've been have been doing after school. I don't know.
I feel like the cringiest thing that I ever did when I was younger, like anime related, was me and my friends, we like brought our DSs to school to play Pokemon. But like while we were playing, we like shout out the attacks.
Well, that's what we did in elementary.
Like as the animation played for like Charizard to do like flamethrower, I'd scream in the middle of my middle school hallway. I'd be like, Charizard, use flamethrower! I think that was the cringiest anime moment of my life.
Here's the thing though, like my whole school, like the schools I've been to, they don't care if you like do weird shit. Like we did Pokemon cards, right? I mean that was pretty normalized back then.
I mean Pokemon cards are normalized, but not screaming Charizard use flamethrower in 7th grade in the middle of the hallway.
Even my dances with me and my friend at freaking middle school, nobody cared. It was because it was so funny, and we knew what we were doing. So like, yeah.
Nice.
Joel, what's the cringiest stuff you've ever done as an anime fan?
Ooh. Actually, I didn't do much because, like, I think everyone's done this, but like just the Naruto run. But that's about. But
Oh yeah, Naruto run. You just got to do that for +2 speed when you're on a run, you know.
Yeah. But like, I didn't really watch anime until like 2 issues. Like, I knew what it was, and I've like watched a few episodes, like Sal and like Dragon Ball Super or something when I was younger. I was like, I just didn't watch again. And then 2018.
I mean, the main anime I watched when I was younger was Pokemon, but I never really considered it an anime, you know?
Yeah. So
I didn't really get into it until freshman year of high school.
I guess the cringiest thing is like online stuff. Post like random anime stuff on like my Instagram story. But that's like probably the cringiest thing I've done as an anime fan. So
Nice, nice. So shall we get into our main topic, which is gatekeeping in the anime community?
Yep, basically.
Alright, bet. Let's go. Addison Rae,
I need a bad.
a bad bleep, is now watching anime.
She tweeted, "Crunchyroll and chill. Just
And, yeah, she
downloaded
tweeted,
Crunchyroll."
and I quote, Crunchyroll and chill.
Bro,
What do you guys think about this?
honestly, we get that she wants to get an sponsor from Crunchyroll, but bro, it's just so cringy. Like,
How much do you think Crunchyroll paid for her to make that
bro,
tweet?
Megan Thee Stallion got a sponsorship with Crunchyroll. I don't know how much it was, but I just know it was big. But I don't think they have enough money to even
Megan
sponsor
Thee
back
Stallion,
again.
Didn't she get a like Crunchyroll merch with her?
With like her Todoroki cosplay or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know she likes My Hero Academia. That's it.
She likes My Hero Naruto, right?
She was
Yeah, that's.
in an interview. She said she was watching High School of the Dead.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
the Dead's.
It's pretty
Edgy.
pretty etchy.
Okay, so but like, what do you guys feel about this whole animes becoming a trend thing?
It's not even a
never
trend.
been a trend.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not even a
like
trend.
what? It's been hugely popular for like at least 20 years now, and
Yeah.
it's been somewhat popular for like decades.
I feel like anime's been hugely popular since the big three.
Even my dad like popularized anime, dude. He was like, you know what,
Yeah.
Nathan, watch Dragon Ball. Watch this old mecha anime. It's like, okay. I didn't even know it was anime. I thought it was just straight up like American cartoons.
Exactly, like my dad's cousin, he watches, he's like a huge Ghibli fan, but he doesn't really like, he's not that obsessed with anime, but he just shows all his kids Ghibli movies, like just normal movies. You know,
Yeah.
they don't treat it as anime, like some people in the anime community are like only anime, you know, he just treats it as a normal movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my school's doing a Ghibli film theme for homecoming. It's so bad because like,
Bro, pull up to homecoming in the My Neighbor Totoro outfit.
dude,
Oh.
oh, Akira was pretty good, but like it was at the same time.
Akira?
It did bad. Yeah, Kira. They created like
I
2,000
watched
pillars.
like 20 minutes of it. I don't know. It was too boring for me. I don't know. I should
But when
probably
they
watch more
announced
of
it, my friend, like, so we have a group chat with me and my friends, right? We just send memes. My friend just said, "What the hell is this? I don't even know what this is." Everybody was so mad. We're like, "What the heck is this?" And I told them about everything about Ghibli, right? And then I put in, how the hell are we supposed to celebrate homecoming over Zoom? Like,
Bro, you're gonna be on Zoom with like a My Neighbor Totoro background. That's it.
yeah, that's so. Oh my god, I don't know. But like,
Okay, so back to gatekeeping, right?
Yeah.
Addison Rae is getting a bunch of like comments and replies to that tweet and stuff, where it's people being like, "Let me grab my Death Note" and stuff like that.
watch
Like,
Boku no Pico, like, bro,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah,
cringy.
Okay, so this is just like, it's just the anime community has like so many people that are trying to gatekeep anime, and it just doesn't make any sense. Cause like, if you don't gatekeep anime, more people will watch anime, and then we'll get more anime to watch. It makes sense, right?
Yep.
You increase the demand for the industry, and the industry is going to meet that increase in demand with an increase in quality and increase in quantity.
Go businessman Luis, let's go.
Exactly. I'm not even in business courses, but this just makes sense.
Yeah, it's like, bro, shut up. You're embarrassing yourself.
Exactly.
Dude,
That's what
it's
I'm
so
saying.
cringy when they do it too. It's like, let me grab my Death Note. Boku no
Yeah, they're like,
Pico.
full name, please.
It's not even
Like, shut
funny
up.
too. It's not even
Bro,
funny.
like-
Like, come on, bro.
Bro, we've been making that joke for like, what, 10 years now? Shut up.
Yeah.
God.
And like, what else is like the cringiest part of it? Oh yeah, people. Okay, so I'm not gonna say that I'm defending Addison Rae for like being a racist and such, like other stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But everyone's saying Addison doesn't get to be part of the anime community because she's a racist. But then they also forget the massive amount of racism and sexism and pedophilia that's already in the anime community.
And homophobia.
Yeah, and homophobia. Yeah, the anime community isn't all saints. So like, if you're gonna, you can't gatekeep people for that. You know, you can't be like, you can't watch anime because you're like this. You can not want them included in your community and in your fan base, but I don't know, you know, because that already exists so heavily in the community, and that's already such a big problem that I feel like them trying to like just say no, you can't do it because of this, but they're just being quiet towards everyone else. It's just so like hypocritical.
Yeah, I was like, there's other TikTokers like GG Z Smitty is one of them. Adam. Yeah, they're new, but then when it comes to Addison Rae, nah. Kinda like, come on.
Yeah, everyone's chill with like Adam, kind of.
Adam kinda cool. Z Smitty.
No one said anything about it.
Yeah, no one. I mean, he's pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just the only difference.
What's another TikToker? Oh, the other TikToker, which is the head bobby girl.
Bella
Face
Porch.
zoom. Yeah, the one with the racist tattoo.
Oh, dude,
She
it's so.
she made a post today. She made a post today about liking anime, and I did not see a single person trying to gatekeep her. And she literally has a racist tattoo.
Yeah,
She didn't mean to though. I mean, like the whole thing with Korea and Philippines. Me and Joel, I'm Filipino, and I'm pretty sure you're Korean, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
like, we're just over here chilling.
Yeah.
Like, the whole thing going on is like, oh, that's cool.
I don't think
Yeah.
anyone cared when she said.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, nobody cared when she said anime. That she like watched this anime when she literally has a racist tattoo. You know. So,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
it's just the double standards for me. You know, the anime community is just so.
No, and then
so
they're
double
like the same people. They're like, oh, we should get a new season for this anime when it doesn't have like a next
Oh,
season
yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
They're like, we should get a new season for this anime, and then go and pirate that anime. Like, okay, if you want a new season, buy the Blu-ray maybe like watch it on a streaming platform. But no, you're just gonna complain about it not having a second season and keep pirating it.
Exactly. But come on now,
Ugh.
not very cash
Some
money.
people in the anime community just don't understand how stuff works.
And
you
no,
know?
their reasoning is so bad too. I'm like, oh my.
Oh my god, I made that one post about if you stream illegally anime, you don't get to have an opinion when an anime gets canceled, right? For not like making money.
Yeah.
And so many people were like, well, Crunchyroll doesn't even pay the anime like Crunchyroll doesn't, it just keeps all that money for themselves. And I'm like, no, it definitely goes back to the community because Crunchyroll has to pay a licensing fee to have that anime on their streaming.
Same thing with Netflix too. Like, every other streaming platform has to pay that anime for licensing. And that's
exactly.
They don't pay monthly. It's just one time paying.
Yeah, they buy the licensing for a certain amount of time, and like, so that's why Crunchyroll and Netflix has stuff that goes in and like gets out. You know, like Crunchyroll has anime that leave every month, but they're like really small anime that no one watches. But if people watch those anime on Crunchyroll, they'd stay there because Crunchyroll would see that they're getting views, so they pay the licensing to get it for another year, like renew the license. But then, yeah, people are like, no, Crunchyroll doesn't actually pay the anime community anything. And then they'll say that they'd rather support the industry through buying figures and buying manga, which sometimes supports it, but most of the time,
manga is only supporting the author, not the industry.
Exactly. Manga only supports the author. It doesn't support the anime at all.
Like,
and,
if you really
buying
want to support
figures
the industry,
it's like a 50-50 chance if it's going to actually support the anime, because a lot of figures are like not official, you know, not licensed figures.
Yeah, exactly.
Best way is literally just donating. Like, that's probably your best way.
Just donating to a
raw
studio.
money.
Yeah, donating to like Kyoto Animation. Trigger might do it, but they legit underpay their workers, and all that stuff. Kyoto Animation is the only one I could think of.
Yeah. But like, yeah, the problem with gatekeeping and people not wanting. Oh yeah, also the biggest problem with gatekeeping is that people will be like, God, I wish more people would watch anime. And then when more people start watching anime, they're like, no, you're just watching it because it's a trend. Leave now, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, more people at my school are watching anime. Like, because I just know, like during the icebreakers for Zoom, they usually mention anime. But like, and I'm so happy. And then when somebody on TikTok's like, no, do not let them watch anime. I was like, what? Like, what's the point?
No, there was one girl at my old school. She snapped me. She was like, yo, have you seen Your Name? I kind of want to watch it. And I was like, yeah, definitely watch it. It's a fire anime, right? And she watched it. She loved it. And she might watch more anime because of that. Like, I don't know. But I didn't be like, no, don't watch Your Name. You're only watching anime because it's a trend. That's just like, no. I just recommended a good anime for her, you know?
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure that the main reason, I don't know if this is true, but like, main reason is because everyone, like almost every gatekeeper I've met, they all have like this elitist mindset. Oh, I'm better than you because I watch more anime, like, because they want to stand out, because they have an individuality.
Because their personality is based on anime, and they can't accept the fact that if everyone watches anime, they will no longer be unique.
What I did in my icebreakers was make my personality sound like I only watch anime just to be annoying. I don't know why, but well, like, dude.
Oh, in my at my school, like we had a summer reading project, and I literally made a haiku video for my summer reading because it was a haiku manga.
Yeah.
I mean, I read like 3 other legit books, but I was like, no, I'm doing this on manga.
Well, like, it's people who gatekeep feel like they need some type of need to be special, right? But like anime, no, that's
Oh, and the funniest thing is they're like, gatekeepers will be like, yeah, they're trying to steal our culture, and it's like white people saying that. And I'm like, hold up, what culture are they trying to steal? Because I'm pretty sure anime is part of Japanese culture, not American culture, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just it's
the
so
only
frustrating.
gatekeeping is the Japanese people or the creators of anime. So,
Yeah.
Come on.
Do you feel like when anime started getting popular in the West, do you feel like people in Japan started gatekeeping?
Bro, if they start gatekeeping, I'll be like, okay, I won't watch it anymore. That's fine. Like, it's not the end of the world.
Sorry.
People
Yeah.
make it like the end of the world when Addison Rae is gonna watch anime. It's like, what?
Yeah, no, it affects you in zero way. Literally affects you in zero way.
Just delete the
The
app.
way I watch, the way I watch Hunter x Hunter, or the way I watch Haikyuu, or the way I watch like JoJo's isn't gonna change because Addison Rae is also watching Hunter x Hunter. That doesn't, you know, it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna affect me in any way whatsoever.
Exactly.
And literally, as an anime creator, I love it because that means that 63 million of the people that follow Addison, or whatever her number is, now are like gonna be interested in anime, and that means that those are like 63 million new followers that I could get. You know?
Yeah.
because the more popular anime becomes, the like I feel like there's like a total limit on how big an anime creator can be on TikTok. Like I think the biggest one is like Shizzlemack right now with like 800,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's like the biggest you can get with anime content on TikTok. But if it gets widely popular, that'll be fantastic for us as anime creators because we'll literally just like we'll grow so much more because we'll have more followers, we'll have a bigger fan base, and that's just like I don't know. It's just so beneficial for everything about the anime community that I don't understand why gatekeeping would happen.
It's just so dumb. Like, what have we become? Especially anime TikTok. Specifically.
Anime TikTok, yep.
I mean, Twitter's more toxic, but like, dude, it's so dumb. YouTube is way better than this.
YouTube is definitely the best community for anime, and that's why I'm trying to move there, especially since TikTok's probably gonna get yeeted in like 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, weekly anime news on Campos Leg on YouTube. Be sure to sub there.
Yep.
All our channels are linked in the description, by the way.
If you want to subscribe.
Subscribe to all of us, because we're not stopping when, or at least I'm not stopping when TikTok stops. I know Joel's going to be making beats.
Yep.
I'm trying to do like anime reviews, anime commentaries. Sounds fun.
Yeah, that sounds fun. I'm scared of going into the anime review territory because like I feel like if I have an opinion that's not the main opinion of everyone else, I'll just get so much hate for it.
Just joke around when you do it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And then
like I genuinely enjoyed Darling in the Franxx. Like, is that a bad thing?
No, a lot. Actually, not a lot. In the comments of Gigux and Glass Reflections, Mother's Basement, a lot of people liked it, even though they harshly criticize it. So, yeah.
And like, what is it? Like, a lot of people are saying that God of High School is bad, but I really enjoy every episode of God of High School. It has a couple low episodes, I'm not gonna lie, but the majority of God of High School has been consistently good, you know?
Yeah.
They skipped on so much story material, though. I mean, like, even when reading the manhwa, it's like the author was trying to fit in almost every Journey of the West reference into.
Wait, what's Journey of the West?
So it's basically the Monkey King, doing all this stuff. I forgot, like.
Oh yeah, I think I've read about the Monkey King.
Yeah, just Eastern culture folklore, right?
Mm-hmm.
He tries to put every reference from it into God of High School.
Yeah, Goku's based off the Monkey King too, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just a lot.
Hog.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just my anime like reviews / opinion are usually pretty different than what the majority of people's are, you know.
Even like Addison Rae just watches like what 2 anime.
Mm-hmm.
People shouldn't be like freaking fighting over it, honestly.
Yo, the day Addison Rae does the Chica dance will be so good.
Dude, she has so much power. What do you think about it?
I was just waiting for that. Like, bro, you know how powerful that's gonna be when she does the Chica dance? Mm-hmm. That would end TikTok. It would end it because anime TikTok would flip their shit and die.
Bro, Howie Mandel made the Chica or did the Chica dance, and everybody was flaming him. Like, what? Leave my boy Howie alone.
Yeah,
come on now.
He did it poorly. Not gonna lie, he could have put a little bit more effort into it. I would have buzzed him off if he was on America's Got Talent for that. Not gonna lie, Howie, gotta put a little bit more effort there. But the Chica dance would be fantastic if like if Addison did it or if Charlie did it. Like, imagine it'd be amazing for the anime community.
Yeah,
it'd be a complete W.
Yes, sir.
But then people are treating it as an L. Like, people are like, the day she does the Chica dance is the day I delete the app. I'm like, okay, then delete
we don't
the
watch
app.
on the app anyways. Like, bro,
and like, I don't know, people are saying that like as a threat to Addison. I don't think they're like,
she has like 60
million people follow her.
No one's gonna care if you
exactly. If one person unfollows her for doing the Chica dance, I don't know if Addison's gonna be that hurt.
Do it. This is making me mad. Like, bro, shut up.
They're gonna be like, this is what they think. Like, you know what, Addison? I'm gonna delete the app if you watch anime. Their thought process is like, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop watching anime now.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, guys. I never meant to offend anyone when I said that I liked anime.
It's not like I have my own free will to watch anime and not care what other people think. Like, oh my god, sorry.
Like, oh, okay, I get really nervous on live streams when someone asks how many anime I've watched, because I've only watched around like 40, so like that's not a lot. And I get really nervous that they're just gonna be like, oh, why are you such a big creator if you're like not like actually have seen that many anime, you know? I get really nervous about that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd just be like, oh, I watched this much anime and just not care. Act like I don't care that I watched that much anime, to be honest. Because like, I made it seem like I'm only watching it for enjoyment, which is the main goal. But
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah. If you watch like 2 animes and you fully enjoy it, you should be fine.
Also, I'm sure that the amount of people that like are like, oh, if you don't watch this amount of anime, you're not like cool. Like, if someone's like say something like, I don't know, if you don't watch like 20, like 12 episode anime, you're not cool, right? So 20 12 episode anime, that's like 240 total episodes, right?
Yeah.
That's you only have one anime on your list, and that's Naruto or One Piece. You already surpassed that amount of episodes so much.
Exactly.
So like that's why it doesn't make sense. Yeah. Anime never makes sense. Anime community doesn't make sense. That's my point.
Yep. It's a good place to wrap it up.
All right.
Any
last words from any of you guys?
I'm good.
Thighs are the best.
Okay.
Big thighs save lives. You know the deal.
Pog, okay. So, subscribe to our other channels in the bio. Subscribe to this channel.
Yes, sir.
And, see you guys next week.
See y'all later. Peace out.
Yeah.